Hi everyone. Today I just wanted to share some items that can be used to help improve your health. These are items that are in your kitchen, most kitchens every day. If you don't have them in your kitchen, stop by a grocery store, or you can get it as a dietary supplement at a pharmacy or wherever. But first, before I start, I want to say that I am not a medical doctor, and this is not intended to diagnose or treat any illness. Try them out at your discretion and see how it works for you, because I found these things to have amazing effects. Turmeric, number one. It's an anti-inflammatory. It's very powerful. It's an antioxidant, so it slows down the aging process, makes you look a little younger, feel a lot better, and it neutralizes the chemicals that travel through your body and often damage healthy cells in the body. It can reduce heart disease, cancer, and other illnesses such as that. It also improves brain function, which is really awesome. And I don't think a lot of people know that, but consider that one and give it a try. If you need to pause the video to go get pencil and paper, you might want to do that now, because I'm just going to go through this short list, like 8 or 10 different things that can be very helpful for you. Number 2, cinnamon. Cinnamon lowers blood sugar levels. And as I mentioned in a previous video, I like to add cinnamon to my coffee. I just do. I add cinnamon to my coffee, and then I don't even need like cream and sugar and other things. But imagine that, lowering blood sugar levels. Sage. Sage can improve your brain function and memory. Who hasn't used sage before? And I know you can find that at the dollar store, for sure. Peppermint. Peppermint can relieve irritable bowel syndrome. And as I mentioned in another video, it's good for keeping away rodents, squirrels and mice and things like that. It's also great for aromatherapy. It really is. Put a few drops of peppermint oil in some hot water in a little dish and let it set, and it is wonderful. It's also good for reducing nausea, which I don't know if a lot of people know that. Cayenne pepper can help reduce your appetite, and it may have anti-cancer properties. Now, there are some people that use cayenne pepper a lot. If you're already used to using that a lot, or if you eat a lot of spicy foods already, it may not work in the same way for you. I don't know. But I know that for me it really works. Adding it to my meals reduces the appetite and promotes your health. Promotes my health anyway. Use at your discretion. I know there are different people in different cultures and different parts of the country and of the world who prefer their food to taste more bland. If that's you, maybe try some of the other things on the list. But for me, I tell you, it really works. Ginger. Ginger can treat nausea, which is really awesome. Especially like for people that are, if someone's pregnant and they're having that pregnancy nausea, that can be helpful for them, or other forms of nausea. It's also an anti-inflammatory. Uh, as I said, good for morning sickness type of things. It's good for if you have chemotherapy. Some people that go through cancer treatment and have chemotherapy. Ginger is a really good thing to help deal with the nausea that comes with chemotherapy and seasickness. You want to take a cruise or go out on a riverboat or somewhere and you're not sure how it's going to be, try some ginger. And there are even some packaged ginger that's sold in different stores, mostly international stores that I know of, that come packaged like a candy. Still works great. And you know what? If you take a piece of ginger about the size of half your thumb and a whole apple and a whole cucumber and like a quarter cup of lemon juice and either blend it in the blender or put it through a juicer, it's a great pick-me-up drink in the morning. I'm telling you, it works. I've tried it. Works for me better than a lot of those energy drinks that are out there because it picks you up and there is no crash. It's totally healthy, 100% healthy. Fruits and spices mixed together, totally healthy. Ginger also is good for pain management. And there have been some research studies that say mixing ginger, cinnamon, mastic, and sesame oil can reduce pain and stiffness that people experience with osteoarthritis. So it works kind of like ibuprofen or aspirin in that way. But again, I say I'm not a medical doctor. I'm just letting you know what works for me. Next, rosemary. Rosemary helps for people with congestion or allergies. So if you have allergies, try adding some rosemary to your diet, to different things, and salads, or if you're making a pasta meal or whatever, or if you're making chicken, rosemary in your chicken is really good in that way. And garlic. Garlic improves heart health, which a lot of people know that, but I'm going to add that in there because it is a good one. It's very easy to find at any store, but it does improve heart health. It does lower your LDL cholesterol by 10 to 15%. Really does. If the flavor of it gets to be a little bit hard, I know some people go hardcore. They just eat a clove of garlic like it's candy. I can't do that. It doesn't work that way for me. But I will chop it up and add it in with my food. If I'm preparing meat, if I'm preparing vegetables, I do try to add the garlic in because it does have such good properties. If you get a lot of colds, it's also good to eat garlic and onions. Just something to consider. Well, there are 8 tips that you can use today to change your life in a positive way. So, until next time, remember, treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Be the best you can be. Be healthy, happy, and strong. And enjoy your life. Have a great day. Until next time. And the music today is provided by Wyndham Hill Piano. God bless you.